Hello there. So the other day I released a preset pack on my website. So I'm going to show you real quick what you can expect in that preset pack whilst I'm editing this current video right now. So you're going to get a little bit of a sneak peek and also an idea of what you're going to get in the preset pack. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is import the presets. You got to right click on presets here, import presets, find wherever you put that download, Finzar Ultimate presets, open, and look at that, they're all there. So in the main tools section, we have absolutely everything that I use all the time in a really easy to find place. So green screen, I'm just going to drag and drop it straight onto our green screen here, and bam, it's gone immediately. Don't even need to fucking pick the eye thing. We also have drop shadow, look, bam, drop shadow, look at that. Obviously I haven't masked it very well, but still, drop shadow. The most useful one I can give you right here is the transform tool with motion blur set on it already. So you just want to drag and drop that onto whatever you want to move around on. Go to effects controls, and everything here is going to be customizable, and it's already going to have motion blur slapped on it. So you can do whatever you want. I do not care. You know, you do you. But there's going to be motion blur on everything. Now let me show you the ones that I'm most excited about. I'm going to get rid of that. So we got this PNG just in the middle of the screen here, right? Let's just size it up just for research purposes. So we got this PNG here. Down at number 3, we have slides. Slides, now this is just something that I find incredibly useful, and it's just gonna one-up your production quality hugely. I wanna look at sliding in. So slide in, you can have it slide down. Look at that. So let's imagine we've had him slide in from the left, and now we want him to slide back out again. Just drag it to wherever you want, and then when you're ready for him to slide out, guess what? There's a folder for sliding out. No way. Slide out up, and here we have it. 1, 2. Look at that. So I've made 2 folders with all of those in that you can try out for yourself. You don't have to make any of them yourself or change the velocity at all. It's all done for you. So we want to transition from this to this. Okay, so we get an adjustment layer. We've made an adjustment layer here, adjustment layer, 60 FPS. Yes, we got it here already. We're just going to drag it over here like this. And we're going to shape this up to a duration of about 12 frames. That's it. You can see the duration just there. 12 frames. Alt and drag. So you got 2 here. Alt and drag up again. So you got 3. And then drag that one across both of them. So you can highlight both of these ones like this. And then go to effects, transitions, main preset, drag it onto those 2. So these 2 have now got that main preset on, right? And it looks a bit weird, but that's normal. Let's add a sliding left. So as you can see, it's a really smooth, nice smooth left. Now if you want to get rid of the transition you just put on, you remove the attributes obviously. That's it. And then you can add another one on. Let's do a spin. Now these are obviously inspired by Orange 83, the old presets that they don't have anymore, but I made these myself. I added a little bit of warp on them so they blend in a bit better. The one thing you do need to know is that on the zoom in, like this, you need to disable that first clip. I'm pressing Shift and E to do that, by the way. So that's on the zoom in. On the zoom out, you have to do the opposite and disable that one, okay? And that's it. With the transitions, you got all of these transitions to play with. They're all super smooth. I promise you, these are gonna make your videos look way better. Really, I use these ones on my videos every single time. You don't have to use an adjustment layer with this, but I'm going to because that's just how I do it. I use adjustment layers all the time. We got zoom in and we got zoom out. I'm sure you can guess exactly what that means. Look at this. So zoom in, I have made the smoothest keyframes possible with this. Look at this, smooth in. Maybe a better example would be to put it on this. Look at this zoom in. Obviously I'm not centered, but thank God we have the zoom up. So zoom up, it's probably gonna get it. And if it doesn't get it, effect controls, go back, skip back to that keyframe and just change the position so it goes where you want it to. Look at that. Look, and it just remains that smooth. Looks smooth, and you can drag it out, make it longer. Oh, I don't know why you'd want to do this, but you can. You know, it's completely customizable. You can customize it to yourself. Look how smooth that is. Whoosh. So on a scenario that you'd want to use both zoom in and out on it, look, so you got the zoom in here, drag it onto that adjustment layer. Look, so we've got to zoom in. That's great. Now, when we want to zoom out, all we have to do is drag another adjustment layer in there like this. And when you want that zoom out to initiate, you pull it in so it cuts off that other one. Now, obviously that looks weird, right? So that's when you need to add that zoom out like this. So now it's smooth. Look, in, out, bam. That's it. And that goes the same for each and every one. Let's imagine that you've zoomed down on this one. So zoom out, down on the next one. See, they're partnered up together, like that. With the subtitles, I advise you go and watch the video that I've made on them already. It goes through it very thoroughly, and it's a really good video, so go and check that out. Obviously, in the video effects and audio effects, we have loads of different effects. I don't want to go through all of them because they're all hugely different and creative, and I'm sure you can just get a really good idea of what they are just by looking at how I've titled them. But some of them are pretty cool. I mean, look at this one. When you start mixing and matching all these things, these are all the essentials of Premiere Pro. I use these all the time. When I'm making these new videos, I'm using them constantly. There is tons of audio stuff as well. We have reverb. Look at this. Look at this reverb. Ready? That's it. Bye. See ya. I'm going. Just, it's pre-done already. This one is the most important audio one. Sexy voice. That is a voiceover. Let's do it before and after. Before, after. Before and after, right here. Ready? Before, after. One sounds way sexier. That is literally the quickest fix to voiceover work that I could make, and I use it on every single video. We got a meme voice. Before. Low pitch voice. Before. So that's just a really quick overview of what you can expect. There's a lot of tools here. And there's a lot of stuff which you can just mess around with and layer up and make your projects just have a little bit more production value and also get things done quicker. That is the point of this pack, is to make things easier for you and get it done just way quicker. I made this pack for me just to save myself time and have everything in a really convenient place rather than having to go through all of the Premiere Pro folders in the video effects, typing them all out, trying to find all the effects myself. I've now got it all in one place and customized to how I like it. So I'm giving that to you. I think it's a reasonable price. I've seen other people do it for way more and sell way less, so I'm pretty happy with that. I love the idea of giving people tools to make their lives easier, and by you paying for these presets, you're helping me continue doing this as a living, so thank you. That's it. Sorry this hasn't been very well edited. I'm in a rush because I'm editing this other video. I love you. Good day, lady.